Oh, hello. Apparently we've gone live already. This phone isn't exactly... Well, sorry, not phone. iPod, the Ustream app seems to just go bang and it's on. So here we are, we're on probably a few seconds early maybe. But last night was incredible. I spent the whole day not washing, editing. After I'd finished editing, I'd treat myself with a marathon of Peep Show. I don't particularly like Peep Show that much, but there's always a few good laughs in it, and Gemma in particular comes out with a lot of things that you kind of think of as a man and shouldn't, but it kind of justifies the fact that you can think that way, because he's a particularly naughty man. And as for the other guy, David, I don't know. I mean, I'm a bit worried I'm a bit like him, but I really hope I'm not too much like him. So I was just wandering around. I've only got up at 12 this morning. I couldn't believe it. So I'd slept from about 1:30, and I woke up and I did my usual check Facebook first thing in the morning, and someone had posted, a guy called Patrick posted, last night I slept like a baby, and then after that he put, I woke up 3 times crying and shat myself, which I thought was very, very funny. I don't know whether it was true or not. I hope not, because I did point out that made me laugh quite a lot. You know, I sometimes get worried. I do make little like smart ass comments after people's things, and I don't know if that's a silly thing to do or not. So I did wake up and I started to worry about the state of the kitchen again, because I have been cooking. Yesterday I did steak and kidney pie, and all that stuff, But I haven't cleared up yet, and I haven't cleared up some of the other stuff. And now, whoop, he said, fiddle, 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 fiddle. So that's the state of the oven. The microwave was pushed back there, but I got rid of all those tiles. So that's moved over there with my little dub radio. I have spoiled myself, folks. I definitely have spoiled myself, but the spoiling myself days are over. So I'm going to try and sort this out after the show. That would be a really good start to the day. I've moved the disco lights down into the basement now. Tonight, I'm not promising anything, but I might try and record a DJ set. Tonight is going to be the hardest night for me, because there is a lot happening. Well, the whole weekend, in fact, a lot happening. Tonight, the Stepping Stone Studios back in full force with their Deaf Poet Society Poetry Night. And let's set myself down, actually, a bit worn out. So that's going to be happening. I don't know. My last girlfriend is a very good poet, and she was thinking maybe she was sort of contacting Jonathan Terranova about going, so maybe she'll go along to that, which would be good, because that lot haven't heard her poetry yet, and it could quite possibly blow them away, which would be lovely. And so I'm not missing that. Saturday night is the wonderful Rafters music night. I got to know some of the guys a little bit more on New Year's Day, because I didn't turn up New Year's Eve. I turned up afterwards, New Year's Day, and they were a really lovely bunch. I did point out to Zoe that I would like to hear 2 turntables and a microphone. Well, it's not what it's called, it's Where It's At by Beck. The DJ is actually right up on almost like the first floor, so you can't get up there to make requests, and which is probably a good thing, to be honest. And she was so busy and rushed, she just said, yes, Jonathan, I'll ask for that when I've got the time. And she was rushing around the whole night. She obviously didn't have a chance to really sit down and enjoy herself. So all I can say is, Zoe, just get someone in, another person to do a little bit of that for you, and at least you can sit down and hold court a bit, because I'm sure that's part of the reason why you set it up in the first place. This iPod, which I never really thought I'd use much anymore since my smartphone died, I am, and its battery is knackered, and I've said all this before, but OS 6 apparently really eats the batteries to the point where the new iPhone 5 apparently it's flat by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So you've actually got to charge your phone overnight and then put it on charge again in the afternoon to be able to use it. And it's pretty pathetic, really, isn't it? So let's. We've got time. We've got loads of time. This might cut out. Actually, oh yeah, Sunday Stepping Stones are having what looks like. Well, I know it's going to be great as a gig because I checked out the band on YouTube. They're quite punky, and the video that someone had made, a pop video that's made for them, it was sort of moody black and white, very much performance led, was incredible. And it makes me sad because I never bothered to get to a point where I was going to be. I don't know. I always fancied myself making pop promos, but it just looked like really hard work, and but the hard work paid off. So I can't remember the guy's name now. Well, not surprising. I only just saw it once, but there we are. So we turn on the lights. Now I'm going to show you what this does. I've got a few of these. This, believe it or not, isn't just a joystick. It's a whole load of Namco video games. I don't know if these are classed as copyright. So we'll get over here. Enough of me. What a geek I am. So I've got my old telly here. I should. No, I keep saying I should. So perhaps I shouldn't. So getting lighting sorted in here. Getting lighting for the show. Certain places to sit where the lighting isn't that bad. You can see sort of shadows doing things. So I just plug that in there. All wonderful CRT tellies. Oh, look at that! You see, I've come across that before. It's just the fact that the scanning of the camera is different to that of the TV. That's better. Okay. So you got. I don't know why they put Miss Pac-Man on there. Mrs. Pac-Man. Whole position. Xevious. Gallagher, that's my favourite. Mappy. Now this is where I know I've turned the sound down. I've got to find the remote for the TV. It's around here somewhere. This TV I was given by a guy called Demetrius, which is great because this is the sort of TV I dreamt of having when I was younger. And now I've got, the usual silly 40-inch LCD, but it's one of the things I like to do is to get hold of stuff that I'd always had as a kid, which is why I've got a load of these. I only had, I think, one, maximum two big ones anyway. I had a few of the little Nintendo ones. So, there we go. If I rest this on the platform, yeah, you can see what it's all about. Okay. Let's turn it up a bit more. Okay. This is really vintage. This is incredibly vintage, this game. Yeah. Of course, this was available in the arcades first of all. Sorry it's wobbling, guys. I've put the stick on the computer. So, now, this is what happens. Whoa! Now, I try not to shoot all the guys at the top for a reason I will show you in a second. Whoops. Hopefully. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. There we are. Now he captures one of my ships. I'm not scared about that too much yet. I've still got 2 ships left, remember. 2 lives left. Some people will say I haven't got a life, but I've got a... Oh! Shoot that! No. Oh! This is going to be pointless. Oh! Now I rescued it. Because I've shot all the other ships, you can't really see... Oh, there we are. Yeah, you can now. Now I've got 2 ships to shoot them. I've got double the firepower, which means I can easily dispatch these guys. When they fire at you, they do actually fire at your position, so as long as you keep moving, you should do okay. Oh, no, they do a bit of that as well. You got to be careful, wouldn't you? Challenge stage. You've got to get your finger down. Ah! Like that. Oh, oh no. Oh, like I've messed it up. But yeah, I used to be able to get 100% on this. No, missed one of them. That's the one like it. There we are. So no more of that. But yeah, so you've got, I mean, the thing that is amazing about this is, okay, we've got pole position. So you've got, I'll have to show you this. So you accelerate it just to turn like a steering wheel. You actually turn the stick left and right. So it acts like a proper steering wheel from the game. I mean, that's really taking design to a new level. I've got to change gear as well. That's why I'm not catching up. Oh. Low. You see that one changes between low and high. These are all available to play if you want to come over. I've only had one proper gaming session so far. And one of my new friends. That's what I call them. Here we are. Dead. Stop there. Let's see what this looks like when I switch it off. Doesn't it? Some old TVs they used to, you get this sort of almost like an implosion of pixels. You turn them off. That one was a bit boring, wasn't it? So yeah, so this is like the sort of thing I had a few of. That one Snoopy Tennis. I haven't got batteries in there, so I won't go through that. This is another thing Dimitris gave me. He's a very generous guy, Dimitris. It doesn't work, but that doesn't matter, because for me it's just looking at it. Possibly. Someone said I should do screen prints of these, which would be really commercial and they'd probably sell really well, but it's not something I really have an attachment to, because I never had one. Oh look, this is the sort of stuff. Oh no, it might be empty, this one. This is something I got sent from China via eBay. They do send you stuff that can be quite value sometimes. Oh no, I was using it somewhere else. Quickly rush upstairs, and it was so, like they were 13 quid a piece, and 13 quid a piece, and took a few weeks to arrive, and when they did, I couldn't believe they actually worked, although they're the battery life can be a bit iffy in them. There we are. So they're the video glasses, which I'm pretty sure we've done before. But yeah, I've got 4 pairs. So I'm always saying, oh, it would be good to. So it would be good to get 4 people in town walking around, meeting up at various points, but not acknowledging each other. Then you'd have this stream of, you could do like a quad screen split of what's going on and stuff. Maybe I have seen people set up various people wearing silly clothes. That's already been done. So that which was quite a funny clip with just 1 pair of glasses. But you know, maybe that's something to do. And I'm not going to be saying, oh, well, wouldn't it be good? Because there's a few things. Wouldn't it be good to do this? Now I want to be saying, oh, it's really good. I did it and it was absolutely rubbish. Or I did it and it was okay. Or ultimately I did it and it was really good. So that's the sort of stuff I want to be saying more. Musical stuff. Let's go downstairs again quickly and talk about the kind of folly of instruments where you see something and you buy it without even thinking it might be real or not. I mean, how would that be possible? Well, if you see a synthesizer, how could it possibly not be real? There it is. Oh dear, that's pathetic. I will sort this out today. So I bought that in the Maidstone market at their auctions, and it looks like a bugle. No, is it bugle? Yeah, I think so. And I thought, well, that's great. You know, the mouthpiece isn't great. What's he got on there? I don't know what that means. It's Latin. Maybe I'll stick that into Google Translate after the show. So I did learn the drum kit up to grade 3. Just put it up against my lips. Do you see what I did there? It's not my lips at all, just a creative device. It's pointless. As much as I try, I can only get one note out of it, which means it's not real. And it also means I could be really, really bad at playing that, but actually it means it's not real. So that was really not a great purchase, but I kept it just to remind me, just to doubly make sure things are real when you buy them. Yeah. I'm going to leave, as probably seen a few advertisements during today's show, I'm going to leave with one of my own. I'll flip it. On my pinboard, yes I will. On my pinboard, I have various things, humorous things. There we are. Qui-Gon Jinn, holding tightly to Jar Jar Binks with the caption, "The Vinegar Strokes." Thanks for that, Matt. We've got some other things. We've got the Swan Mask, as featured in the latest production. New, fresh off the editing press yesterday. But here we have some vouchers, which I am keeping, for the incredible new Grill, believe it says, no, I think it says Grill 91 on the bit that's pinned up. And these guys, they're hot. I mean, I was there the second day they opened. They were doing everything half price. And it was incredible food. And not only incredible food, very reasonable. There we are, chicken burger meal with a Coke and fries. With the voucher, I got 3 free wings. But if you got, if you use that voucher, because you were buying something with a mate, you get 2 of those, yeah, 2 of those or 2 of those, £4. The next one will be £2. You're getting a stonking meal, highest quality meat, for £3. And their chips are nice. Their drinks are the usual canned variety, although I think they do Pepsi and rather than Coke, but that's okay, I guess, because I don't have it then. I have the Fanta or the what's the other one? Yeah, Fanta or the other one. Okay, dudes, that's enough. I will leave you with the mask, and I will say adieu, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen, darlings, bye.